Okay, I think we are live on Facebook and YouTube. Yes. So greetings, and welcome. This is Sherry from Spiritual Magic Journey. And this is your weekly reading for the 22nd. I think it goes through the 28th. So we're almost in the last week here of July. And again, this week I'm using Keepers of the Light. I want to get back familiar with this deck since I haven't used it a whole lot. I used to use it all the time, and I haven't used it in quite a while. I also want to say before we begin our weekly reading for this week that I will be doing, I'm going to try this out to see how it works, pendulum readings on Monday nights. So if you have a question, not personal questions, those are done live on Thursday nights. And I'm not sure whether this pendulum reading is going to be live or recorded. We'll try it live the first time to see how it goes. So this is your spiritual development questions, spirituality, extraterrestrials or galactics. If you have questions about that, or mysteries, or just things of that nature. If you have questions, post them in the post where I have it listed in Facebook and YouTube, in the community post on YouTube and on my Facebook page. Post your questions or send them to me through the website, or email them to me at spiritualmagicjourney.com. You can go there and just send me your questions, and we'll see how this goes. So let's ring our bell and get started with our weekly reading using the Keepers of the Light, asking my spirit team to step forward to assist me. And this week, guys, I have the beautiful amethyst, a clear quartz, and our rose quartz. So let's see what is happening this week. This deck has a lot of goddesses, gods and goddesses, ascended masters, galactic star beings, archangels, just a lot of beautiful beings. All right, let's see what's going on for this last week. What does our beautiful collective need to hear? This will be card number 1 with our beautiful amethyst. Card number 2 with our beautiful quartz. Card number 3 will be our beautiful rose quartz. All right, are we ready? Just let your intuition guide you. Choose or just listen to all 3 messages. I'm sure something will resonate with you. Let's get the camera correct. All right, let's dive in. I hope everyone out there is having a beautiful, wonderful, and blessed day and week. So let's see what we have for our beautiful first card. It is Joan of Arc. Again, we got this card last week. It is Voice of Truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear and persecution, and speak your truth. So this card is coming up again. This card came up last week. So obviously someone didn't get the message, or it needs to be revisited again. So let's get see what the book has to say about Joan of Arc. Isn't that wild how it does that? And I've had that happen quite a few times, and it just means that it needs to be revisited again. So where are we going with the Joan of Arc? Where are you? There we go. 54. It says Joan of Arc was a medieval French peasant girl who is reported to have been visited by Archangel Michael and other saints who gave her information on how she could help Charles the Seventh, I think, or is it the eighth? Hold on one second. Let me get my glasses right. 1 minute, guys. How she could help Charles VII save France from English domination. She was only a teenager when she went into battle for her country and won a huge victory. She was, however, later captured and burned at the stake. These days, she is a supremely loving guide to all those who want to stand up against the odds. Also helps many light workers overcome their fear of persecution. So, your extended message here is you are being encouraged to stand strong. You may feel unrecognized and misunderstood, but that doesn't mean you have to give up on the mission you feel called to fulfill. You must follow the will of your soul and exercise your leadership spirit by speaking your truth. You may feel as if you are on a battlefield, but this conflict will come to an end as soon as you stop defending yourself. You are not here to prove yourself to others. Instead, approve yourself. You got that? Approve yourself. Know that your angels are on your side and that heaven is thanking you for being the honest soul you are. So, this is all about being yourself, being your authentic self, standing up for what you believe in, what you feel you need to, what you feel you're being called to do. The Joan of Arc, going against the grain, fulfilling your destiny here, voicing your truth, but doing it with love and compassion. So this is all about not releasing the fear of being persecuted, of who you are, and just for your beliefs or for what you stand for. So this is a time not to be afraid, but to move into your power. Calling back. You feel like you don't have any power? Call back your power. From the four corners, through all space and time, infinitum. Call back your power, guys. Stand in your power. Voice your truth. Because this is the second week this card has showed up. So someone needs to hear this. Okay? So let's move on to our second card, which is our beautiful clear quartz. It is Kumathama. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Like I said, I need to revisit these cards. Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. So let's see what Kumathama has to say, what the book has to say about this being here. Nice 60. Kudhama. Let's pronounce Kudhama. Sorry. Kudhama is a ascended master who appeared as a well-dressed Indian man with a golden aura. His teachings were brought to the world by Madame Blavatsky in the 19th century. There are many different theories as to his true identity. Many believe he is a wandering man, known as a rishi in India, dedicated to walk in the path of the spirit with very few material possessions. Others believe him to have been a well-educated spiritual leader who was given a pseudonym to protect his identity. I believe that he lived a high life, but through spiritual practice, he was able to let go of his needs for mere material possessions. Now he helps light workers go beyond the limits set by others, and cultivate a personal connection to God. So, your message here is knowledge is learned, wisdom is remembered. You are in a real cloak of wisdom now. Like Kuthama, you have been on a wandering path, trying to find answers through study and insight of others. But now you are uncovering the truth of your own soul. Your soul is leading the way, and you are being encouraged to follow. The fog is clearing, the light has come, and it is shining on you. Your soul is saying, yes, it's your cheerleader. Follow it and trust the endless wisdom within you. Go, go, go. So trust what you know. Trust what you are getting. You already have all the answers. Your higher self, your soul already knows everything. You already know everything. You just have to trust what you're getting here, guys. Trust what you know. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut feeling. You already have the wisdom and the knowledge that you are seeking, even though you are maybe listening to other people or looking at other videos. That's fine and all well. You know what resonates with you and what doesn't. When you know what's true in the core and in your heart, of your soul, in that core of you what's real and what's not, what's true to you and what's not, and what resonates with you and what doesn't. So you already know. And this, I feel like the information is coming into you too, maybe this week. So listen to it. You will get information this week, guys. So listen to it. And, whether you see it on a billboard, whether you see it in a meme, whether you get it intuitively, whether you get it in a download, you will get some truth this week. Or you will get the answers. Maybe the answers that you have questions to will show up. Have you ever just wanting to know something and then later on you get a download of the questions you were asking and you get the answers, or you happen to cross a video that answers your questions, or scroll through something and it answers your questions you were just asking? Well, that's the way spirit works. So let's see what our third card is, which is our beautiful rose quartz. It is Earth again, this Gaia Earth connection, and it says, be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth and stay grounded. That is very important. These two have come up last week, so it's very important, and they probably want to reiterate this message. So let's read it again and see what this says about the Gaia and the Earth connection. 40. So this is be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth, and stay grounded. So Gaia is Mother Earth. She is the keeper of the light who holds the planet in her hands and her heart. Her kiss is on every animal's forehead. She is the life that moves through the plants, the sweetness within the honey, and the force that encourages the bees to fly. She loves to protect and guides all beings. She asks us to love them too. How can we help them? How can we help this planet? Your extended message here is you are blessed to receive this Great Mother card because it shows that the earth itself, through the image of Gaia, is protecting your path. You are strong, focused, and a stay grounded and don't allow your imagination, ego, or fears to run away with you. Ensure your choices are for the highest good. Gaia is also bringing her motherly love to you and encircling you in a cocoon of peace. If you have had troubles with your mother in your life, or are feeling disconnected or grieving your own mother, Gaia helps revitalize that connection and will bring healing where it is possible. If you are a mother and worrying about these duties, know that Gaia is thanking you for your hard work and contentment. The earth is blessed to have you. Gaia loves all beings. And what can you do to help the earth? Now is not a time, guys, to let your fear run away with you, despite what is happening in the world. Some people love to put out a lot of fear constantly. Turn off your TVs, stay grounded, be outside, help all beings, animals, plant trees, do a garden, pick up trash, recycle, tell Mother Earth you love her. And I do that a lot in my meditations. Just tap in. Say you want to tap into Mother Earth and you just want to see how she's doing and you want to say hi and that you love her. And that's what I do. And she wants to know, this being is telling you that she is protecting you at this time. This is a card of protection. So ensures you that you are protected at this time. She's also bringing in a motherly love energy here that's coming in. So if there has been issues around your mother, whether they're here or in the spirit world, know your loved ones are always with us. Or they come around a lot. Let's say that they do come around a lot, especially when you're going through a difficult time. So if you're going through a difficult time, take some time out and get grounded. If you're having a difficult time with your family or a mother, try to heal that and mend that if it's possible, or just a release and forgive and do what you can. If it's unrepairable, then at least you did your part. You know what I mean? You did your part by releasing yourself off out of that burden of carrying it around. If they're in spirit, trust me, they hold no harsh feelings or anything like that. That's not how it works there. So you can still say your piece, still forgive yourself, and still release and forgive and heal. Lots of healing energy can go on this week. So love the card. Hope I brought that message across to so many things you can do with helping making that earth connection in your meditations, or going out, being in the grass, the trees on the outside, just being in nature, grounding, keeping yourself grounded, letting go of the ego that only wants to destroy you, letting go of your fears, not getting caught up in the fears, and just working with the planet, helping the planet. You want a distraction from everything that's going on? That's fine. Work with animals, help animals, help the planet, recycle, do whatever you can. So I'm going to leave it with there, guys. Remember, we're doing our first pendulum reading. Well, not the first, because I used to do them a long time ago. We're going to bring this back, pendulum readings on Monday nights. You got to send me your question or post your question under the posts where I have pendulum readings. And we're going to try that and see how it goes. And if you want personal reading, you can book that with me. And I do that. I do go live on Thursdays for personal questions. But the pendulum reading will just be like spiritual questions, galactic, mystery, stuff like that. Other questions, we'll put that, the other questions. So I will see you then. I'll see you tomorrow, Monday, for the pendulum readings, and wishing everyone a happy, beautiful, blessed week. And until then, Blessings, my friends. Namaste.